Hello, sir.
Speakers.
Hello everyone. Hello. I hope you guys can hear me well. Thank you so much for joining. Drop the likes. New York session has just begun, so yeah, let's dive into it, I guess. Shall we? Gonna be an interesting session. And I have some news updates as well. Alright, gold. Let me just put it here. Alright guys, so thank you so much for being here. Like the stream again, if you can. Thank you so much. Let's check the news. Let's check on what kind of news are we gonna have. Just a second. I think we're going to have like yeah, we have flash manufacturing PMI. All right. Okay, so that's what we're having. Which means, okay, by the way, let's go top to bottom. All right, this is pound. Pretty much took out some sell side there. Should be logical for it to go up, but so far it seems like a seek and destroy pattern, you know. Went down, took out some more buy side. Would be logical for it to go further down. We'll see. We'll see, I guess. And let's check something else. Something else. Gold. Let's go with gold. Okay, gold. Oh, sorry. Midnight open price has been... Oh, actually it's correct. Alright. Never mind. I'm gonna open a separate chart for gold so you guys can see. Okay, here it is. What is this music? Come on. By the way, guys, we are here to make some good trades. That's the most important. Not the challenge, not the money, but the knowledge. And to make some good trades, really. So, with that in mind, let's go over to gold. So this is gold daily chart. And the weekly. Yeah, that's what I meant to predict here. There's a new week opening gap down there, which can be quite an interesting target. Now this daily candle poked into this imbalance. Oh, Abdurasul, thank you so much for being here on the stream. You get your applause. How you doing? How you doing? Don't forget to push the like button and subscribe. Hope you're having a nice day there. So gold poked into this imbalance. We can expect some more drop here, but I guess we just have to wait. For now, let's go to the intraday chart. This is New York Midnight Open. Armin. Hey there, Armin. Armin, you definitely deserve your applause as well. Armin, my man, how you doing? How you doing? How are you doing? So good to see you, regular. This morning I couldn't stream. Something went wrong with my OBS. It didn't started. It didn't start up. It didn't update, or I don't know. I was restarting my computer constantly. Just, you know, it didn't work out. But for now, it seems like it's okay. Anyway, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, so euro US dollar is still edging a little bit higher into this imbalance. This was a significant sell side that has been taken out. Look at this morning move. Poked into this bullish order block. Quite interesting. And this is gold again. on the hourly. Don't see anything major here, by the way. Really nothing to be concerned about. And this is NASDAQ. Let's go over to TradingView because I'm interested to go with NASDAQ for a little bit, but yeah, just measuring some distances there. And I should do a top-down analysis. So as you can see on the euro, we have this bullish order block right there. Right there. Now this is interesting. If price going to react by touching this order block or not? Or is it just going to dive deeper? That's a different question. Euro definitely seems like it wants to, I mean, that slopey channel right there, it definitely seems like maybe Euro wants to dive deeper right there. I don't know. We'll get into that. So pound took buy side, then sell side, then buy side. Pretty much a seek and destroy pattern, if you ask me. Hard to read, to be honest. So let's go with gold on the higher time frame. As I said, we have a new week opening gap down here. I have a separate chart right there. New week opening gap could be a potential target for gold to stay bearish. We're gonna stay like that for a while. What the hell? Is this the spread on gold? It's quite huge. Not the best spread so far, to be honest. How are we doing spread wise on S&P 500? A little bit better. Anyway, let's look at the NASDAQ. All right. So this is London kill zone, and this here is yesterday market open. Yesterday market open, lunch hour, and PM session, which means open up here, we are going to have a gap. Sorry, no, not that one. An opening gap between here. I meant here. So opening gap here. And let me just just for record. All right, just for you guys. Okay, so that was the close price at which was this? Yeah, this was it right here. That's the high. Okay, and now let's check the open. Actually, the low of the session right here. Toxic Min, oh my man, hey there Toxic Min, how you doing? What do I think about pound dollar? Let me check. All right, let me check for you. Yeah, as I was talking about pound dollar, I think pound dollar is pretty much almost in a seek and destroy pattern. In London session, it took out a little bit of buy side here, right here, and then took out sell side right there, and now took another buy side right here. Okay, so that's the intraday session. Oh, let me lower the volume on this crazy music. Took another buy side. This almost like a seek and destroy pattern, so nothing to see right now on the 5-minute. If we go to the 1 hour, we can see that it took out a historical, well, a significant low with this one, which could mean that we have a very nice buy side up here. So I would be aiming for that. Since it's Friday, it would be only logical for it to push one more and deliver this, deliver sell side to buy side. So let's look at it. Let's look at this on the 15-minute maybe. So what I would think on pound is that we have quite a lot of liquidity around 27.50 level. This sell side was much more significant that we took it out, and we have this long wick candle on the 15. We have it on the 30-minute chart, we have it on the 1 hour chart, we have it on basically on the 15, the 30 and the 1 hour chart. So this is very significant that we should close this candle down. I mean, you know, with an up close candle, at least take out the high if you want to scalp intraday, of course. Which means if I go down to the 1-minute chart, and this is the high of that candle right there, it can easily take it out. Now this is the 5-minute pound. I do think that we are bullish right now on pound. I do think that we have a bullishness. As you can see. So if this candle, which is closed right now, would stay here and leave this fair value gap open with this structure break, you can even go for a quick trade with it if you have the range to close out that high. You know, you can do that. 10 pips, yeah. No problem, man. You're welcome. But you know, you have to wait for this fair value gap to stay open. I would go bullish, and my final TP would be somewhere around here, around 50, and this would be a good entry level. If we look at the recent swing on the 1 hour, actually from high to low, then we are definitely in a discount array. So we have a good chance to seek premium from this area. I would say so. I would say so. So let's wait and see. Push the like button, guys, you know. I have some announcements, by the way. If there will be some more people watching, especially from the regulars, I have an announcement to make, which I'm gonna make a video as well about. Okay, so this candle is gonna close in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's check gold until then. Or sorry, not gold. I want to check Nasdaq. Let's just wait for pound a little bit. So on Nasdaq, these two lines are yesterday's. Is it? Hold on just a second. Yeah. So these lines represent this so this is not the NQ, just telling you. This is US 100. This is a CFD from the broker, so it's not the original, but this is 15,043 and 14,789. Between this was yesterday's trading range. Now we're most likely going to open inside yesterday's trading range, which is cool. Now what do we see? We are going to open inside the London session kill zone. Pretty much almost like no man's land. This is midnight open. Hard to tell where it wants to go. This is the 1 hour. It's 4 hour. 4 hours still looks bullish for me. I mean, with this swing, it broke structure, retested. Now it should be fine for it to go some more to the upside, but hard to tell. Anyway, we're gonna check on pound shortly. I still think that we can be bullish on, look at that. These relative equal highs, these are awesome. So I'm staying bullish on Nasdaq for now, on the long term. Let's stay bullish. And let's check pound. Oh yeah, there you go. The problem is on pound that it closed this fair value gap, so now it wouldn't be that ideal to go long. Maybe on the 3 minute, this is the 3 minute, you can go long maybe, but I wouldn't. I would just wait. I would definitely wait. On the other hand, let's look at euro. This price movement is, I don't see anything good from it. Maybe it's gonna spike up, reprice this range. Otherwise, let's go back to gold. Let's check the MetaTrader as well. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. So we're just hoping. Still waiting. For some volume, of course. We are in premium here. I would say we can stay on the bearish side for gold, especially after yesterday's movement. Tapped into this imbalance on the 4 hour. Little bit of a structure break here. Not too perfect entry, to be honest. Not too perfect on gold. I mean, if you want to go short, you can do it here. What the hell is going on with the spread? I don't know. I think we wait to Monday to trade. Yes, might be. Might gonna have to wait. On the 1 minute, we do have an entry, by the way. Here. In this gap. Structure break happened. You can try it out with a small entry. All right. Small entry, guys, on gold. Because I'm overall bearish and we have a good target here as a TP2 in this area. But overall, what I'm aiming for is actually the Nasdaq. I'm gonna go back to Nasdaq, US 100 if you may prefer. I want to see what it does. And let's check dollar index as well, all right? Look at that, spread is gonna take us out. Spread is so high on this one. Oh yeah, that's why. Okay, anyway, this is just gold. Let's check something else. This is Nasdaq again and S&P 500. Euro is still edging a little bit higher. And yeah, this fair value gap is not valid anymore. Not on pound anyway. So we're waiting and eyeballing a little bit for Nasdaq. This is yesterday lunch hour sell side. And I'm just curious if it wants to take that out, if it stays bearish, because for now, this day is pretty much looks bearish on Nasdaq. So a potential target would be to take out yesterday's lunch hour sell side. I'm definitely going to watch for those levels to be taken out. All right. Yeah, let's just mark it up. All right. Launch sell side. Already have it marked up, so it's great. The 1 minute is forming a nice bearish candle. So we're gonna wait for that. If this would not close this gap completely, I would be very, very happy. If we would be left with a small fair value gap here on Nasdaq. So far, we have one right here. Okay. All right. Targeting the lunch hour sell side liquidity. And we'll see. All right, it detected the trade, which is good. Which is very, very good. So hopefully we will close some TP1. Nice. Okay. Including spread. 1 hour including spread. All right. That's all. I think I was thinking that maybe I will do a backtesting session, maybe on the weekend or on Monday. A backtesting live stream. I think it would be awesome. You know. That would be awesome. Okay, so as you can see, euro dollar is technically not doing anything. Pound dollar is in a seek and destroy pattern right now. Gold maybe has a chance to visit this fair value gap down here. I'm hoping for that. And I'm definitely eyeballing with Nasdaq with yesterday's launch hour sell side liquidity down there. That's what I would go with because it didn't took it out. It didn't take it out. So I would like it to revisit that level again. And there's still some targets down there to be taken out. So if we are on side, it shouldn't be a problem. If we are offside, then yeah, this is not gonna make sense too much. But let's just hope for now. Let's just hope for now. Let's just hope. All right. Hopefully we will have some liquidity at the hourly candle open. Otherwise, maybe this is just gonna be one of those Fridays when there's nothing happening. Check dollar index again. Here it is. There is a bearish order block right there. If it wants to react, then unfortunately dollar is gonna go weak, which is not gonna go good for our gold trade. Anyway, the hourly candle has started, so let's see. Let's just see. partial should be taken. If we get there, if, and that's a big if. Still waiting, guys, still waiting. By the way, can you please push the like button and support the stream? I have some content for you on the weekend, guys, and I'm going to be doing a backtesting live stream as well, where I'm going to backtest ICT concepts. We're going to choose a year and a pair, and we're going to go through it. I think it's going to be awesome. I'm going to be talking about a new challenge as well, and I'm going to be updating you guys about this $100 to $1,000 challenge, which I mean, there's going to be some changes, especially after this week, but it's going to be awesome. So please, if you can, support the stream and my journey, just push that like button. I would really, really appreciate it, and sub to the channel. Gonna be having some great times, good times ahead, guys, good times. For now, you know, this is just a chill Friday, you know. Chill Friday. I'm definitely into learning more about the future market, but for now, on any forex broker, I mean any MetaTrader brokerage, you can only trade these so-called CFDs in their own liquidity pool. So in this case, it's called US 100 or US Tech or whatever. This is the replicant, or how would you say, the best copy of NASDAQ. Not the NQ, that's for sure. Not NQ, that's for sure. And I'm also looking for gold to go lower a little bit. Not too much. Just go into this fair value gap. That's what I'm looking at on gold. Well, let me put a text here as well, because you guys won't know which pair we're looking at right now. So this is US 100, all right? Just for FYI. Oh no, look at gold. Might have to close it. There was a small fair value gap here. That was my initial entry by breaking this structure right there. So I was thinking that maybe we should go below that level, reprice some gaps down there. On the 1 hour and the 4 hour, I don't see really too much, only a little bit of imbalance left on this. So have to wait. So let's just wait for now. Let's just wait. Look at that. Still waiting, guys. Still waiting for partial here. Otherwise, nothing. Don't forget to push the like button. Thank you. Let's check it on TradingView as well. So 9:30 is going to be regular trading hour open. Until then, we are hovering in between this London kill zone session, pretty much at no man's land. But right here we have New York, yesterday's New York launch sell side liquidity, and that's what I was targeting because I'm bearish. Why am I bearish? I can tell you that. Why am I bearish on US 100? There are some relative equal lows here in this area. Right there. Well, this one is a little bit lower, but almost relative equal lows, which makes all this very attractive. Still on the 1 hour, because this is the 1 hour, we have some fair value gap that has not been repriced yet. Would be a great target, I think. So that would be, this is, yeah. This would be yesterday launch sell side, and this would be a very, very good target. This fair value gap down here. This fair value gap. I love that to be taken out. Right? Otherwise, look at this, beautiful relative equal lows. Some more targets to the downside if we go to higher time frame. That's not really my concern on Friday for now. That would be perfectly enough. But we have some imbalances down there to be repriced as well. So I'm looking for it to go down. Let's go. And gold, well, we might gonna be having a hard time with gold, but it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. Not much to do. If gold wants to go up, then it wants to go up. Yeah. Poked a little bit higher than the previous candle. I don't know if it's gonna be enough or not to retrace back lower. For now we're still in the trade, but you know, for how long I don't know that, but we're still in. With the Nasdaq, we can undo gold. We're gonna get stopped out here. It's fine. We can still undo the gold trade with Nasdaq. So I'm not worried about that stop. Sure seems like it wants to go up, but you know, if we break lower than this swing, just around the entry point, we have a chance to go further down. But seems like it's just want to spike up a little bit more. But it's cool. No worries there. No worries there, guys. Hey Sarvesh, how you doing, Sarvesh? Come on, man. I need to give you an applause for being here. There you go. My man, Sarvesh. Thank you for being here. Sarvesh, I think you're one of the best regular viewers here on the stream since I started going on YouTube. So I definitely thank you for that. Can I ask you a question? Maybe you told it already, I don't know. First of all, please push the like button. But the main question is, how many how many challenge accounts have you blown? If it's not a too personal question, if I may ask. Because I have some, measuring to do, and I do want to make some announcement, I do want to make some announcement in regards to this $100 to $1,000 challenge. By the way, I'm doing all right. I couldn't stream in the morning because my OBS was just, dying, or I don't know, it just didn't start it. Tried everything, reinstalled it, everything, and now it seems like it's working, but for how long, I don't know that. So if anyone is new here, guys, appreciate it very much. Welcome. If you can support the stream by pressing the like button, I would appreciate it very much. I'm streaming from Monday to Friday, regular basis, and that's it. Trying to create content. Started not too long ago on YouTube, so yeah. Need to build up the community. Bro, don't bring it up. I've blown at least 10 challenges and one funded account. Still gives me PTSD. Sarvesh, I don't know how to tell you this, and I'm not sure how many viewers are here lurking who were following me in the past 2 weeks with this challenge account. But Sarvesh, listen here. I'm gonna be real straight here. I have blown the 25k challenge account. That's the announcement. I have blown it. That's it. The account has been blown officially this morning. So that's the announcement. The 25k account, I brought it back to 25k yesterday. I'm gonna show it. I brought it back to 25k from 24,300 from the edge of everything. I brought it back to 25k, and this morning I've blown it. So it's over. The $100 to $1,000 challenge, at least this one, is over. This challenge is over officially, and this is not that account which I'm trading right now. So yeah. So please, guys, if you can, you definitely could support me by pressing the like button, because I was in an emotional roller coaster. But we're here, we're trading. I'm gonna be making a video about that in the weekend, and by the way, I'm gonna be making a live stream doing some back tests. We're gonna be back testing maybe on the weekend. Maybe we'll do gold, and we can do some pound, maybe. We can choose. And there's gonna be a backtesting session. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be off market hours, and it's gonna be real awesome. So anyway, the account is blown. That's what I meant to say. Don't worry about it, man. Think of it as a 100 lesson. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. And by the way, I can show you. As you can see, this is it. Failed. It failed. And look at that. I'm not sure if you can read it here. The equity and the balance yesterday after market close was at 25k. So I managed to bring it back to 25k. And this morning, boom. That's it. That's it, man. What can I say? Interesting though, because the closed balance is 1223 and I had a 250 limit, but I think the equity went down a little bit more for a few minutes, a few seconds, but it has been blown. It's a shame. And you know, both of these things happened. Gold has tapped you today. Royce, so good to see you, man. So good to see you. As you can see, Royce, this is how the $100 to $1,000 challenge has ended with a fail, but this is only a temporary fail. This dip here and this dip here, it was not because the strategy is bad. This was absolutely emotional turmoil. This was definitely an emotional act, and this one too. So anyway, I'm gonna be updating you guys on the weekend with a separate video. For now, let's see. Oh yeah, gold went back up. Why is it not closing? Should have closed already. Anyway, let's close. At least it put it to break even, but it didn't really close it. Interesting, interesting. No worries. Okay, so gold spiked up higher. Which took me out with a where was it? Oh yeah. Yeah, gold took me out with $300 loss, and I managed to close a portion of Nasdaq. So we're technically only $88 down. But I think the lesson that you need to have some sort of daily cutoff, yeah, either percent or number of trades. Yeah, exactly. I agree. I'm gonna have to work on that. I'm definitely have to work on that. And you know, lesson, another one to the book. It was definitely an emotional outrage. I have to work on it. This was maybe my 15th or 14th, I don't know, challenge accounts that I have blown. I blown 100k, 50k accounts. This was only a 25k account, but you know, definitely one more lesson. Look at gold, spiked up a little bit more. And so yes, I have to learn from it. I have to learn from it and own it, because otherwise it's just not gonna be good. Okay, now this here should be, oh yeah, it is. It is yesterday New York lunch hour sell side on Nasdaq. So lesson learned, that's for sure. I mean, definitely lot more to learn, but you know, something more to go with. Nothing on the euro. I was expecting it to go higher here. Pound is you know, it was making a seek and destroy day. Look at took out buy side, sell side, buy side, and now it's edging a little bit more higher. Higher and higher. It might come back down. Could be an order block. Not sure. Not sure, but we will keep an eye on pound shorts. Especially on euro. Looks good. Futures are going to be opening in a few minutes. Commodity exchange opened, I think, and that's what gave the volume for gold. So guys, subscribe to the channel and push the like button. I would appreciate it very, very much. Thank you. Yeah, I wish there was some sort of that disables trading for the day after you hit a certain level. That would help a lot. I think there is. I think I saw it somewhere. I think there was a guy on YouTube. He was showing that. Damn it! I'm gonna search for it. There was a software that was password protected on MetaTrader. Of course, you can still, you know, go behind your MetaTrader and, you know, trade on the web application or something. I don't know, but it locks down MetaTrader. It locks down MetaTrader. Like you can't push any icon or button or any, you know, it just disables you to push any button on MetaTrader. It's a software which basically puts any kind of window into a lockdown. You can't do anything. Even if you disable the program with the task manager, you know, and you restart MetaTrader, this software is automatically going to snap it for the day, for 24 hours, or you can decide how many hours, and it's password protected. I'm not sure, but there is a software. But of course you can make a trade on your mobile phone, so that's that. But there is something like that. I saw that. A guy did that, actually. But it's maybe the best thing is you have someone near to you who has a password, and he or she types in the password, and if you reached your daily targets or loss, then you know you're out, and you don't know the password, how to unlock it. That's the thing. But I saw that one guy actually did it. Okay, so the target is still the sell side on yesterday New York lunch hour. This is yesterday New York lunch sell side. Let's see if we can get there. Let me modify this just a little bit because it was not accurate like this. This is it. This is correct now. Yeah. You know what, Sarvish? I'm gonna search for it. I'm gonna search for it. It's a very handy tool, you know. You can place that application to any Windows software which opens up in a window, and it prevents you. You cannot push any button or anything, you know. You can see it, but you cannot do it. You can't even close it, you know. That's the thing. You can't even close MetaTrader because it's not accepting the mouse clicks. You can only close it by the task manager, but if you reopen it, it's still not working because there's a time limit. It's so awesome. I think it's cool. I think it's great. So anyway, guys, push the like button, sub to the channel. I'm gonna be making a backtesting session, and I might gonna do it on the weekend, or maybe, I'm not sure, tonight. We'll see. Most likely I have some time in the weekend, and it's gonna be real awesome. I'm gonna do it on MetaTrader 4 with the soft forex simulator, or whatever it's called. It's great software, you know. And we can choose any year, any pair. We will go back, we will, you know, annotate the chart, and it would be great. It would be real great. And I'm gonna be doing a briefing about how this $100 to $1,000 challenge went. Unfortunately, it failed. I'm not going to give up, guys, so sorry. If someone wanted to see me fail, then I hope he or she is happy. But this is just one step on the road, so I'm gonna continue with that. I could be, you know, sitting here and licking my wounds like, oh no, what's gonna happen, blah blah blah. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna continue to thrive. I'm gonna be a successful trader, and I'm gonna buy the freaking Lambo. Actually, I'm not a Lambo guy, by the way, so I'm gonna buy BMW. That's it. But it's gonna be there, guys. It's definitely. Hold on a second, guys. All right, I'm here. I'm here, guys. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Bro, come back. Close the nest trade before it goes up. I think it hit TP but didn't execute. Really? Come on, man. What the hell? Oh, look at that. Actually, it was real close. The low on this one is 14,909.20. And the low on this is 14,9. Oh my god, I missed it with only 2 digits. But it still didn't take it out. 909.20. That was the candle. Should be alright. Should be alright, guys. Should be alright. Let's see if it takes it out or not. That's lunch low. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just one more push. One more push, guys. One more push. It's because of spread, by the way, just saying. Don't worry, I closed it manually. Closed it manually. It's because of spread, by the way, just saying. There. Pretty nice. Don't worry, bro. You see, this is the spread. That's why I didn't close it. The spread is high if you're trading. The spread is high if you're... Now, look at that. Now it should have closed it by now. There. There you go. There you go. Sarvish, it's because of you. I missed like at least $5. Anyway, don't worry, just teasing. Okay. So far it's okay. What else do we have? Let's check Nasdaq. So we took out that launch. This was okay, this was launch sell side. Sorry. All right. So we took it out. Next target, we have a and we have a fair value gap, right? Oh, I should have targeted this. I told you we were gonna go down to this fair value gap. And we went down there. Look at euro. Wow. Now euro is interesting. Look at this entry. Come on, man. Almost. Do we have a fair value gap here? Not really, right? Small one. Very small. It's better to let go of a small amount of prop. Oh, exactly, exactly. I understand. I completely agree with you. I agree with you there. Alright, it's making a move. That's why I stick to Forex majors. I didn't mind commission. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lower spread definitely gives you a better perspective for entries. Now, I don't really like this sharp move up on euro. Did we have news, by the way? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. All right. A little bit sloppy for me to enter, but definitely looking for it to go further down. Yeah, maybe. You could be right. Hard to tell what would be the right move here. Maybe I should just scrap the whole trade. Actually, I'm gonna scrap it. All right. Not putting it on. Yeah. ICT would disagree, but Forex doesn't tend to respect. Honestly, the thing is, I don't really like the shape of this. You know, it was going straight up. If I go to the 5-minute, it's just a retest to continue further up. So for me, it's just risky to go short on the first retest. So maybe it will go down, but it's a little bit risky. The pound, I like it. I like very much what the pound is doing. The gold, I have no idea. Look at that. It tapped into that fair value gap that I was talking about. What about S&P? Oh wow. Next sell side is there. All we need is a retest to a fair value gap. The best would be look at pound. Wow. Really interesting. And this is the dollar index. That's interesting as well. S&P is tanking, by the way. Or US 500 or whatever you want to call it. It definitely wants to take out that low. I would need it to go back for a retest to a fair value gap if I want to scalp this down. This candle on the 5 minute is gonna close in 2 minutes 30 seconds. Oh, look at gold. Gold is absolutely mental. Look at that. It's going higher and higher. $26. Yeah, it does look like a sweep. It definitely. Look at that buy side on pound. Look at that buy side. This is the hourly. That's the 15-minute pound. Look at that. It definitely looks like a sweep. You said it right, Sarvesh. Tapped into this liquidity right around midnight level. This is midnight area right here. Now would be the perfect time for pound to grab some liquidity and deliver everything to buy side. Final target would be 27.50. I think it's a good play. I think it's a good play. Man, this trade on Nasdaq, this was cool. I like that. I'm going to be checking on pound for sure. So definitely don't take the trade. Don't take it. Just, you know, totally agree with you. Finish up in the green on Friday. That's what you should do. By the way, if someone is new, can you guys please push the like button and sub to the channel. We're gonna be trading next week as well. Unfortunately, the $100 to $1,000 challenge has failed today. There's gonna be an update most likely on Sunday or Monday about that. No worries. It was a small account for $100. It happens. We're gonna continue trading, and you know, I have some updates for you guys as well, so it's gonna be fine. Sorry if I caused if I upset anyone that I failed the challenge, but you know, I'm not a trading guru, so that's how it is. I'm still struggling to make my meat on trading, and that's it. Which doesn't mean that this community is not going to be built up, because I continue to be here and I appreciate all the support that you guys can give. So I just try to be transparent as much as I can be. But let's get back to NASDAQ. This is US 100 or NASDAQ, but it's not the original one, but this is what we trade. We went into this hourly fair value gap right here, and this is yesterday morning session, New York. This is lunch hour, and this is PM session, and that was London kill zone, you know. What we can do is we can stay bullish, and if we stay bullish, then we can search for a reversal pattern, or if we go out to the 1 hour, then we can see we have relative equal lows down here, and here, almost equal lows. So we can definitely continue to drop further on US 100. Maybe we're just gonna have a retest and then go back down. We'll see. Exchange is gonna be, stock exchange open is gonna be in 36 minutes. So we'll keep an eye on that. As for pound, Sarvesh mentioned a real nice and good valid theory, which is that pound, you know, tapped into a little bit of, let's go, this is the 15-minute pound, tapped into a little bit of liquidity on the 15-minute fair value gap right here. This line here, this red one, is, oh hey there, Goblin, Gold Goblin. Gold Goblin, thank you so much for being here. Please sub to the channel and drop a like, and you know what, Gold Goblin, you definitely deserve an applause. Thank you, for appreciate your kind words. So far these two trades net positive on NASDAQ. We lost one on gold, still $175 in the green. Okay, so pound can make some sort of a liquidity sweep and then go up, and now it already formed a structure, so it can be a bullish breaker as well. By the way, if this starts to go back up, this can be a bullish breaker, and then buy side should be delivered soon. On the euro, don't really see anything. I'm scared to jump in the euro right now, although there was a small fair value gap up here, so if someone wanted to take it with a very tight stop, you know, you could do that, but I'm scared. Dollar index so far went back down. If it wants to continue break this order block on the 1 hour and maybe on the 4 hour, then, you know, the euro shorts should be all right. And you know what? I think I'm just gonna take it. There. Almost like the Green Goblin. But hopefully he brings luck and he's a good soul. Might consider to close it, guys. If it goes against me, I'm just gonna close it early with a small loss. If it starts to drive down, then it's cool. Entry, there was 2 entries. One was here in this fair value gap, and one was up there, which was a much smaller one. But you know, we'll see. Structure break happened on both versions. You know, if dollar index wants to continue to drive up, then this should be a perfect opportunity for it to continue. Especially because we have some small gaps up there. Spread man. Yeah. Yeah. That's actually good. Spread man. I'm the spread man. Is the bird? Is it a... Oh, that's Superman. Sorry. I want to go to the movies and check the new Flash movie, although people are saying it's not that big a deal. But when I was a kid, my superhero was Michael Keaton with Batman. All right. So if this is not going to drive, then I'm just going to close it. Depends on the dollar index as well, of course. Hey, you know, Sarish, that's great, you know. Always be in the mood like this. Always stay in a mood like this. That's all that matters. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. Unfortunate because you know, as I told you, when I was a kid, I was watching the Michael Keaton Batman, so he's my superhero. It's unfortunate that they messed up the movie. Yeah, I think I should close this trade with a small loss. Still in the positive, but you know, small loss. Yeah, closed it. Closed it. Yeah. Now let's see if the pound wants to do that move that we originally anticipated. Small loss there. Still $100 up. But my original target was the US 100. So these lines here, this one and this one, is going to be regular trading hour open and close. So we're going to open inside yesterday's range. So it's a good question, which direction will Nasdaq take to take out liquidity? You know, if it wants to go up, it's definitely not the best idea, because, you know, buy side has been taken in London. Drive all the way down. The best place to take liquidity is down here. Down here, at the low of yesterday trading session, which was straight after market open. That would be the ideal target. So guys, overall, I am going to be definitely bearish on US 100, and you know what, I'm gonna be putting one trade here for US 100. I know it's not the NQ, but this is what we have, so that's what we operate with. All right, with at least a 2 to 1. All right. Okay, this should be fine. Have a fair value gap to act as resistance right there. If it breaks above, then, well, we still have some range that it can reprice. Let's see. At least there is no commission on this one. We have one win, one loss. All right, it's cool. Because that would be only logical for it to take that out. Let's. All right. And also, this level is a historical relative equal low there, so I don't know how to present that, but it is. So we have yesterday market open low AM session. So this is the 9:30 low. And as you can see, after that, it was clearly going up. Now, we have a historical low here. This yellow or gold line or whatever. Relative equal lows here, by the way. And we have another sell side just below that, right there. I'm gonna put one more line here as well. There. So relative equal lows. We already took out some buy side. If it wants to go somewhere, the only logical reason would be for it to go is to the downside, in my personal opinion. So let's see. Naga, oh my god, Naga is here. Hey there. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Unfortunately, Naga, I have not so good news. Which can be good or bad, I don't know. I failed the challenge, the 25k challenge. So the $100 to $1,000 challenge is officially failed. I've blown the account this London session. Today, London session, the account has been blown away. Not proud of it. I'm gonna be making a YouTube video about it. But there's a lesson to be learned from it. I'm gonna go over it, and it was really also failed. Well, you know, it is what it is. Actually, here's the graph. As you can see, yesterday by market close, I managed to get the account back to the 25k. So yesterday and before yesterday, I managed to pull it back to 25k, and this London session, boom. Interesting thing is that it should have stayed alive because it says $1,250, and yet I have 1,223, but I think the equity spiked down a little bit more than 1,250. So by the time I closed the trade, I think the system already saw that spike in equity. So that's what happened. So the account has been blown, but you know, it's a lesson. We go forward, and I'm gonna be continuing. You know, I still continue and trade. So we continue. But this is it. We just have to move forward, take the lesson, and then, you know, that's it. I still hope that you guys will stick with me and oh, 5.04. Well, you see, almost the same thing. Yeah, guys. So Naga, it seems like almost the same thing happened. Stock exchange opens in 21 minutes, guys. 21 minutes. But we're not giving up, Naga, and you should not give up. I mean, you should never give up. You should never. We are never giving up. We continue, because basically the recipe is very simple. If you don't give this up, you're going to be successful. It's just a matter of time and experience. So 1k pips, I think. I don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah, well, I think I did the same as well. I was angry and I took some very, very heavy risks, like more than 1% per trade. Oh, I see. Well, you know, let's just move on with things, right? And watching pound. Pound broke through midnight level. We have sell side here. It can still pop up, you know. If it wanted to take liquidity on these levels, look at that spaghetti from London session on pound. Look at that. Total spaghetti. Okay, now this might be the move that we were waiting on pound. Oh, look at that. It's gonna be, you know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be a bullish breaker. Look at that high. Makes displacement. Should be watching it closer. Alright, I'm here. I'm here. Okay, so this was not a clear structure break. No worries. Still watching at NASDAQ. Targeting the New York low and this historical low down there. And if it starts to drive down and we manage risk, I might just going to add one more to this, you know, just to make sure. Just to make sure, guys. So let's see. Alright. So make sure to give a like if you can, please, and support the stream. We already made $100 today. Alright. Gold, nothing. Okay, so as I said, I'm still looking for NASDAQ to go down. On S&P, I think it also wants to go down further. Should I take double risk? I don't think I will. Because if I take the same trade, you know, it's basically double the risk. So I just liked how NASDAQ was looking better. So that's why I entered here. If you're a US 500 or S&P 500 person, then that's your choice. In trading, you just have to get it right once. Develop one setup, and then the belief and discipline is to execute it. Exactly, Sarvesh. Exactly. You said it perfectly. Perfect explanation there. So you just said it right. Absolutely right. It may take time, but once you do that, all the failure is worth it. You're speaking from my heart, Sarvesh. I mean, all these failures are notes in your brains and memories and, you know, guidelines of what you have to do or what you cannot do or what you shouldn't do. So your failures are basically lessons, and I take it as a lesson as well. So guys, don't worry, this 25k challenge has failed and I'm very grateful for all your support. And this is the account again. As you can see, it's failed. I do appreciate your support by pushing the like button and subbing to this channel. I'm going to continue with the next one. I'm going to be making updates on the stream, on the channel, and I wish that you guys will follow me on this journey. You know, I would really like that. I would really like that. So we move on, we move forward. You know, that's what we do. That's what we do, because this is trading. So I'm not going to be licking my wounds here, as I just said. All right. US 100 is gonna go down, hopefully. Still have 15 minutes, guys, so until we have 15 minutes, go ahead and push the like. some very nice targets down there. So that is sell side right there. And I'm going to be adding to this position if I have another opportunity. For now, I think I added enough. But if it's gonna bring us some more entries, then I'm gonna, how ICT used to say it, pyramid. Actually, I call it scaling in. So I'm gonna scale in with some more if I lowered the original risk. Or at least I'm not gonna be putting the account into more risk. Sorry. Didn't really sleep. I know it's not exciting to just sit here and wait, but we're waiting for market open. And if someone is curious of what I'm doing, well, I hope that the US 100 is gonna take out yesterday's sell side. I hope that we are on side here, which is the sell side. And I added a position in this fair value gap. Should have held to my original position, but it's not, no problem. I wasn't sure if it's gonna turn around or not, but I added some thoughts, and I think it should go lower, you know. That's what I'm hoping. Around 10 minutes to stock exchange open. I'm gonna grab a drink, be right back. Don't worry, guys. I'm here. I'm just, having some snacks until we're waiting for stock exchange open. Common Hungarian snack. Well, I can show you a classic Hungarian snack which is actually originated in Hungary. So that's like almost like a national snack of Hungary. I can show you that. Hold on, hold on a minute, hold on a second. All right, so classic Hungarian snack. This is called pilot or pilota. This was originally made by Hungary, and this is a very, very, very common snack. Basically, it has a chocolate inside, and it's very delicious, and everybody loves it. It's very, very delicious, but I love it. So yeah, it's like a biscuit. Yeah, it definitely looks like delicious. It's tastes like chocolate and vanilla, but it's a very good combination, and it's kind of like a biscuit. It's not a cake. Still waiting for market open. Pound on the 5-minute made the move to the upside. Nothing to do on that. This could have been a liquidity sweep, but I don't see any structure break on the pound, so I'm just gonna wait with that. The euro actually is still in this imbalance, so I'm not going to touch it for now. Only if it's gonna turn around and tank. But for now, nothing. Gold is edging higher. I think it's gonna go right above here. Potential target, but next sell buy side is here, 1937. Potential target. What I'm aiming for is the still yesterday's market open low. That's it. That's what I'm hoping for. Market opens in 1 minute and 17 seconds. All right, let's see. Let's see how is the market going to behave after open. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, now. Now we will see if we are offside or onside. I still believe that we have much more logical reasons to go down further. Even if it wants to spike back up and grab some liquidity, it can do that. But should stay bearish, hopefully. Okay. Breaking higher. If it's gonna make a valid long entry, then I might have to decide to lower my risk. See? The more logical target would be down, not up. Come on, it's just it heard what I said. On the 5 minute, if it closes above this wick, that's not gonna be a good sign. If it gives us a valid signal to go long, might have to consider closing the trade or partially close it. Has to make a decision soon. S&P is going lower. S&P is going lower, guys. Which is good, in a way. Maybe not for us, but... Alright, it's made its move, unfortunately. Last hope is that it's just taking some liquidity and then goes back below this wick. So we have to wait for it to grab some liquidity. Okay, this is not good. It's back up again. Still has 2 minutes to decide where it wants to close. Gonna be watching it closely. Okay. Hopefully it will close below. Even if it closes above, we would still need confirmation in a fair value gap. Interesting. Interesting, but it still has time. It still has 1 minute and 10 seconds. If it takes me out, I'm still looking for bearish entries if it will turn down on the 1 minute, because so far it's not looking good. The 15 I think is gonna go up higher. Yeah, gonna take that out. How is the S&P doing? Yeah, it's going higher too. What was that? Yeah, a little bit of resistance on sell side. Lunch hour. Yeah, it's gonna take me out. It definitely is gonna take me out, so let me update this. If this 5-minute candle reprices this imbalance or fair value gap, then we might be still alright, but I just don't like it how it behaves. On the 15-minute, if we use a Fib tool from here to here, we visited equilibrium, which is a good thing. Question is it gonna be enough? I have a feeling that it might not be enough. Have to wait for another 4 minutes. Yeah. Another 4 minutes. It would be more logical for it to take out sell side. So if it forms a nice structure break on the 1 minute again to the downside, I might just jump in again. It's gonna take us out now. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So we're down $100 overall net. $100, $108. Okay. I'm still gonna look for a short. Oh, sorry, that was not a win. That's it. I'm still gonna be looking for a possible short entry. This was actually 0.2% risk. And since we are at equilibrium, I am gonna be adding, oh, maybe I added a little bit more. Than I should have. Come on. All right. At least we regain some profit there. Nice. I don't want it to go above this level. Let's see. I like so far what I see here. I like how it closed this. I mean, how it repriced it. Of course, it left a little bit of a fair value gap here, but so far I like how it did it. So just have to wait and see. Not much left to do here. Bearish order block on the 30-minute. Also on the hourly. This would be interesting. Let's see. I'm still bearish, just saying. Okay. That sell side at lunch hour yesterday is helping us to keep a resistance level, which is great. This is a 100K account. This is a 100K account. Actually, I don't. Yeah, I'm not. I don't even know why I traded live stream here. I said to myself that the account which I want to share on stream is going to be a fairly small account, because I want to do a new challenge like the 21K again. So so I want to do one like that again. 21, 25 or a 50K, sorry. This is a challenge account. This is challenge. It's not funded. I would be much more careful on a funded account. I'm trading 3 times more aggressively on a challenge account. So I always trade much more aggressively on a challenge account, always, because I just want to finish up fast. I really don't want to spend month or 2 months or 3 months to finish with the challenge. I just want to, you know, try to take my trades accordingly. I mean, to the rules. The thing which I failed the 25K account is not because the setup or the strategy was bad. It was purely an emotional outburst, so it was not because of the strategy. The strategy, how I take the trades, is proven to me from enough sample size that it's good. So on my end, it's perfectly all right. Okay, 30-minute. I'm gonna take partial around here. Let's just put an alert here if it goes down there. Right? I'm gonna take partial there. So again, with the challenge account, I don't want to spend months. I know it's risky because it's money, but I want to get on with it, you know. Almost there. I'm taking maybe half off. Not yet. No. Should have taken it. Yes, it gets annoying. Exactly. After a certain time, it gets annoying. So I decided that I have to be more aggressive on a challenge account. The funded, you can choose your trades wisely. All right. Took half of the trade, putting it to break even. All right, so this is a break even trade. And we're back to $200 profit. Yeah. If it goes through, we can make another 600. Let's see, where can we make another partial. This is gonna be here, almost. Which one is the middle of the order block? Almost. Yeah, gonna be taking some partials for sure. Come on, man. I don't want to exit there. What the? I can't move. I tried to move my TP. What the hell is going on? What is going on? There. I wasn't able to move my TP, man. I don't know what happened. All right. Taking off another portion. It's not taking it off. Finally. Great. Okay, taking this stop loss here. All right. $385 in the green. Actually, we secured more, plus 60, so we're almost 0.5% secure. Let's go to 5 minutes. Let's go to 1 minute. All right. Should be fine. Okay, so I secured overall 66 plus $440. That's almost 0.5%. I think that should be it. Almost there, almost there. For now, we're just waiting. S&P 500 has technically stopped. Not too far from the target. Interesting. Dollar index is also interesting. Looks like wants to go higher, but it stopped as well. And gold almost reached buy side up there. Weird. But it's really interesting. Wow. That was a real slippage there. Doesn't really want to go up there, it seems like. Trading silver bullet US 30. Never really traded US 30, not because I think it's bad. I got more used to NASDAQ. But, you know, if it looks promising on the backtesting, then, you know, I think you should. You should try it. Why not? By all means. It has potential, I guess. I mean, if you, I do want to make some more back testing, for example, on gold and Nasdaq as well. But you know, if you tested US 30 and it shows promising results, then you should definitely go with it. You know. It all depends on your sample sizing. You know, you have to do months and months of sample sizing. You know, most likely for each year, because that's how I used to do. I used to sample size a few months from at least 3 or 4 separate years. Then you will know if you see something there. So yeah, if you have good results, absolutely, by all means. Blown lots of accounts on US 30. I blown accounts on US 30 as well, by the way. So I know what it looks, what it's like. The US 30 can be, I mean, can put you into real misery, because if it moves, then it's like it goes against you so strong you won't even know what happened actually. That's how it moves. I should just close it. Okay, small scalp here. It's fine. A little bit more than $300. Overall, $700 in the plus, which is great. The Nasdaq is still open. So just saying, you guys, if someone is curious, what the hell did I do? I was just scalping gold for a liquidity run, and that's all. I was watching it closely to close it when it has to be closed around 0.5 to 1% risk. So that was my strategy. It was a scalp trade, nothing more. No more explanation on gold for me. It was just scalping. Because I do think that maybe not now, maybe 10 minutes or 30 minutes later, it should break this high. It was so close, it didn't manage to do it, but it will go higher and it should at least tap into that buy side. It's so close. The buy side is just so close up there. The draw on liquidity is definitely up there on gold. I just don't know if it's gonna reach down further, grab some liquidity, and then it's gonna go up. I don't know that. I guess we'll see. See that? It can go down, for example, on the 5-minute, or on the 15-minute it can go all the way down here and then go back up again. Depends on how much momentum it will have. Look at that. That's the candle. It has to break that candle. I mean, that would be normal for it. Otherwise, it's risky. If you want to scalp it up here, it's very risky. You should definitely mind the movement and the risk, how much you're making. I think I closed it right at the best moment, but it's still, I believe that it will go up. There's a bullish order block here. If you want to scalp right now, there's a 1-minute bullish order block. You can do it right now, but manage risk. You have to manage risk, right? On the other hand, on Nasdaq, here's my sorry, this is not it. That's my target. My target right there is yesterday market open low, AM session 9:30. That low is my target. It could be a retracing back up, which it does now, and take out my my stop. But I'm already made my money, so I made money on this trade. 2 portion has been closed, so I'm all right with it. I'm fine. If it closes me out here, it's perfectly fine by me. That's all. That's all I can tell you. I think it will close me out. You know, there is some fair value gap up here, but I'm not moving my stop for now. Actually, I can move it, you know. You know what? Doesn't really matter because I just made some good money on gold. I mean, good profit. It's not real money actually yet. So, if I put it here, it can still go up into this fair value gap. Let me show you. On the 5-minute, this one. It can go into this fair value gap right there and then dive, you know. So I just gave it a little bit more wiggle room if it wants to grab liquidity and then go down. So I put it to break even, all right? So either way, I'm gonna end up worst case scenario with $700. And it still has the wiggle room. Best case scenario, I'm gonna be ending up almost $1,000. Best case. Worst case, 700. So that's it. I'm not even sure I want to babysit this trade. It may take some more time until it, you know, slowly gets its way down. I don't know. Look at gold. Wow. I hope if you were long, you closed it. Now on the 15-minute, you are inside of this fair value gap right here. You can go long again if you want to attack the buy side. I'm not going long again because I already did. I'm fine the way it is. And this is gonna go down. Just saying, guys. With or without me, but Nasdaq is going to go down. It's going to go down. There's the target right there. Yesterday market open low, AM session. That's the draw on liquidity. Just saying. So guys, full margin, full leverage, no stop loss. That's what you have to do, you know. Push the sell button, full leverage, full margin. Let it be. You know, every account you have, just, you know, that's what you have to do. You know that. Full margin, guys. I love this. I love trading. So there's still a 5-minute fair value gap here. This trade is on break even. Take 2 partials. I already take 2 partials. I'm perfectly fine for the day. Made $700. So it's cool for me. Perfectly fine. It takes me out, yeah. And by the way, guys, please support the stream with the like. Please press the like button. I would really love that. And subscribe to the stream. I'm gonna be doing some live backtesting maybe on the weekend. I'm gonna be doing a special members only stream as well. So check out my Patreon. It's brand new. So please join my Patreon. I know it costs money, but if you want to support me, and I will give you knowledge, you know, knowledge costs, you know, it's, you can't really spend money on knowledge, you know. It's no, really, I'm just a small streamer, so I really try to build up this community and this stream, and myself as well, to be here every day in the week. So if you can support me, there's a donation link down there somewhere. Also, you can check out my Patreon site at pip.ninja, my blog as well. So yeah, by the way, I did not update this. I already had more win. Actually 3 wins. So guys, that's it. I think I'm gonna cut the stream because I'm not gonna do more trades. But make sure to subscribe and like. This is it for me today. It's Friday. I'll let this trade do its thing, but I'm not going to sit here. All right. So thank you so much, Sarvesh. Especially thanks to you for being here. This is your applause. Special thanks to you, Sarvesh. I'm going to be doing an update on the blown 25k challenge account. So guys, again, thank you so much for being here. I think that's it for me. Made some profit on this account. See you guys maybe on the weekend. I might be doing a backtesting stream. All right. Thank you, Sarvesh. And I have to say, I think you're one of the biggest supporter here because you're always here. You're always talking to me. So thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Thank you. All right, guys. Sarvesh, Naga, and everybody else. Thank you. Have a great day, weekend maybe. See you soon. All right. Cheers. Cheers, 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 cheers.